In the shadows where the silence speaks, I walk the line where the lost souls seek. With whispers of hope and a guiding light, I'll search the dark, bring the truth to light. I'm a seeker of the unseen, bridging worlds where the heart has been. With every heartbeat, every tear, I'll find the way, I'll draw you near. Through the echoes of the past I tread, unlocking stories of the words unsaid. With every vision I'll stand my ground. In the name of love, the lost will be found. I'm a seeker of the unseen, bridging worlds where the heart has been. With every heartbeat, every tear, I'll find the way, I'll draw you near. Hope is fading, I won't let go. I'll be your compass, your guiding glow. Together we'll break through the darkest night. For every lost soul, I'll bring back the light. I'm a seeker of the unseen, bridging worlds where the heart has been. With every heartbeat, every tear, I'll find a way, I'll draw you near. I'm a seeker of the unseen, I'm bridging worlds where the heart has been. Where the heart, with every heartbeat, every tear, I'll find the way, I'll draw you near. Draw you near. Through the echoes of the past I tread, unlocking stories of the words unsaid. With every vision I'll stand my ground. In the name of love, the lost will be found. Through the echoes of the past I tread, unlocking stories of the words unsaid. With every vision I'll stand my ground. In the name of love, the lost will be found. Through the echoes of the past I tread, unlocking stories of the words unsaid. With every vision I'll stand my ground. In the name of love, the lost will be found. My hope is fading, I won't let go. I'll be your compass, your guiding glow. Together we'll break through the darkest night. For every lost soul, I'll bring back the light. When hope is fading, I won't let go. I'll be your compass, your guiding glow. Together we'll break through the darkest night. For every lost soul, I'll bring back the light.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Psychic Sleuth channel. So I'm just going to do a really quick video today about Natalie Holloway. I wanted to put this information out. I've already done a reading on it. It's exactly as I thought, but I just wanted to update some information that I found out. So first of all the ways to support me are down below. If you are interested in merchandise, Otter Spirit, who I am ambassador for, who also gives $1 to the otters, or my friend's store, which I'll be unboxing some stuff soon to show you guys. Please check it out below. There are discounts down there as well. Also, for anybody watching this that did get a raffle ticket, I am going to be getting those all together and getting that done soon. Have a lot going on right now. There's just a lot. Like, I can't even tell you everything, but my son is actually coming tomorrow and I haven't seen him in 2 years. So I have to get things prepared and whatnot. But also, I'm offering email questions for $15. They're usually $20 if anybody's interested in that. Again, the link tree is below, and then you just email me your question. Those do not have a time limit, but I will get to them as soon as possible. Okay, just trying to get those done since I'm not having time to do a live right now, but I might have to find a time to do that because life goes on. So anyways, as you know, entertainment purposes only, viewer discretion advised. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty. This is kind of just like validation that I've found through the astrology and some things that I've looked up to validate what I've gotten. So receipts, basically. I don't feel that Natalie Holloway is in the ocean. I've never felt that. I've never gotten that. When somebody asked me during a live one time where she was at, I immediately got construction. I immediately got a new building, things like that. I've since then had some help with the astrology, and it points to the same place. I've actually sent a tip to her mother and to the FBI. I doubt the FBI will listen, but maybe her mom will. And the dude is definitely the dude. Just say that, allegedly. But the one thing I saw, I was laying in bed this morning because I worked on this a little bit this morning. And when I was going back to sleep, I continued to see someone straddling me with a rock coming down on my face. I don't feel this happened on the beach. I feel like maybe a trail close to the beach, like between the beach and the construction area. And I kept envisioning that somebody coming down with me with a rock on my face, and that's what I kept seeing. And so that's very important. That spirit needed to say, that she needed to show me, and it's also with her, I feel. So the reason why, I'm just going to kind of tell you guys that the Marriott Aruba Surf Club, during the phase 3 construction, that was actually going on at the time that she was missing. Now, it was said that it was not going on, there was no construction, and that's because there's a cover-up. That's because his dad was trying to be a judge. So also, that everything I've said has played out in the astrology. I try to use that to validate, because sometimes people just don't listen to what I give for readings. So that is also aligning. All right, whoever he had people in his pocket. All right, that's another thing I saw this morning, was him paying people off. So whether that was people at the construction site, the cops to turn the other way, whatever that may be. But it was in phase 3 construction in that area in May of 2005. It was publicly stated by authorities that there was no construction at the Marriott site at the time of Natalie's disappearance. However, records clearly show that phase 2 of the surf club was completed in December of 2005, and phase 3 was under active development during that time Natalie vanished. The contradiction warrants further scrutiny, which is what I sent to them today. I can't breathe all of a sudden. So I feel like, and this happened near there, and his dad allegedly helped cover it up. So I feel like the burial took place to where the crime happened in 2005. Again, phase 3 of the Marriott Surf Club was underway. This means that there was unfinished zones, construction vehicles, and sand-covered lots near the beach and the walking trails. The perfect hiding spot that later became covered over by development. Okay. Multiple online records of FOIA documents have hinted that this phase existed, and is often downplayed or said to be inactive at the time of Natalie's disappearance, which is not true. It occurred likely within or beside the Marriott construction zone. So I feel that her remains are hidden somewhere in that zone 3 that was being built at that time. So it would be under or near structure concealed in such a way that the recovery would require demolition or deep ground scans. All right. So this construction area was located approximately 6 miles northwest of where Natalie was last seen, and everything kind of goes that way. All right. I would strongly suggest that this be ground penetrating radar scans, whatever they need to do to check that as well. What I do find concerning is that public statements were denied by any construction was active near the Marriott at that time, but the resort developed records show that phase 3 construction was indeed underway in 2005. So again, it's being overlooked, it's being downplayed, and I did not know until recently that there was actually a sighting of him by there. That was downplayed as well. It was not followed up on because of this information. So don't feel she's in the water. There's no way that she's in the water in her chart, and it aligns with me always seeing the construction site and getting a reference to the hotel in my readings and otherwise. Again, phase 1 opened ahead of schedule in July 2004. Phase 2 opened in December of 2005, and phase 3 was under construction during 2005 with completed expected thereafter. So this indicates that phase 3 was actively under construction in 2005, coinciding with the time of Natalie's disappearance. And if the dad's paying someone, or if there was an open spot for just to be rolled in and some dirt pushed on along with the rock, that's what I feel. So in large-scale resort developments, phase 3 typically refers to the final stage of construction, which can include addition or erection of additional buildings or towers, land clearing, and utility installations and active constructions with limited surveillance. So it's plausible that the areas within the zone were less monitored and could have been exploited to conceal evidence. Again, there's photographs from June of 2004 that depict the Marriott's Aruba Surf Club under construction, corroborating with this timeline of ongoing development during the period in question. So I believe this could be resolved with GPR scans or forensic review of ground 3, phase 3 ground. So maybe if they were pushed to do this, I don't know. I have sent, again, all of this to Natalie's mother, and I have sent this to the FBI. I think it was majorly, again, downplayed by who was involved and pushed to the side, including the sightings. And again, according to my reading, before I ever knew anything, according to somebody asking me during a live when I wasn't actively working on the case for me to get the construction right away, not know anything, that's a good pin. That tells me that that's accurate. Then you align the astrology and it aligns with her being buried in a construction zone like this. So the fact that this was under construction at that time and people, they were downplaying it and saying, no, it wasn't, is not actively true. So that's my opinion on Natalie Holloway, especially since she would not let me sleep this morning without seeing that coming down on my face. I feel that that weapon is also with her and is of importance. So I just wanted to put that out there. As you know, I am going into my cases. I am validating what I'm getting. I'm giving better information on location. I'm trying to make things as accurate as possible, and I am sending in tips. Whether those are followed up on, I don't know. There's nothing to lose at this point. But I wanted to put this out because this actually, somebody had commented on this video last night, kind of forgot about it, and then it was like, it was on my head. I couldn't get rid of it. Then I'm having visions and I can't sleep. So wanted to put this out there. I've always felt this, and the astrology just kind of confirms it for me. So until next time, please make sure that you like, and I'll see you then.